The last type of sequences we're going to be talking about is recursive sequences. And in a recursive sequence, the next term relies on the term before it. So if we look at this sequence right here and try to figure out a pattern, we can see that 1 plus 1 is 2, and then 1 plus 2 is 3, and so on. 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, and so on. So you're just adding the term before it to get to the next term. So we can figure out these types of sequences by just writing out the terms one at a time. So we want to find the first 5 terms of this sequence. Your first term is 4, and to get to the next term, we're taking 3 times the previous term and then subtracting 2. So a sub 2 would be equal to 3 times a sub 1 minus 2, and we have a sub 1. So it's 3 times 4 minus 2, which is 10. And then we're just going to continue with this pattern. So a sub 3 would be equal to 3 times a sub 2 minus 2. And we already found a2, which is 10. So that's going to give us 28. A sub 4 is same idea. I'm just going to write all of this out so you guys can see where I'm coming from here. So the fourth term is 82. And the last term, the fifth term relies on the fourth term. So the first 5 terms in this sequence is 4, 10, 28, 82, and 244. The next example is pretty similar. We're going to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to start with the first term, which is 9, and I have this rule to get to the next term. So if n is 1, then n plus 1 would be 2. So the second term would be 2 times the first term minus 4. So we're just going to continue to follow this rule to find the first 5 terms in this sequence. And that second term is 14. We're just continuing with this pattern, so we get 24 for that one. A sub 4 is 2 times the third term minus 4. So we get 44 there. And for the last term, I have 2 times the fourth term minus 4. So that's the first 5 terms of this sequence. So it's 9, 14, 24, 44, and 84. And these get just a little bit more in depth, and we're certainly going to talk more about this in class. I will see you then.